Okay, so the question is about interior points, boundary points, and neither, which would be classified as kind of exterior. Okay, so difference between these things. Let's say that we have some region. Okay, and it's all ordered pairs such that um, 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 3, and 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 5. Okay, so if I were to kind of sketch that out, let's see, that would be the region. If it's greater than 1. So usually when I sketch these things, I kind of just uh, draw some little lines until I figure out exactly where they all intersect and stuff. So x equals 3 is there. Y 2 is there. Y equals 5 up here. So it's in between all of those. So it's that rectangle in the middle, right? So let's see, for the greater than 1 here, those have equal signs, and this one in fact is going to be a dotted line. All right, so my region is all of that stuff. Okay. And it's everything that's inside of there. Okay. So it's all of that. Okay, so an interior point is a point that is included inside of that region, okay, but not on the boundary. No, I mean, it's in that region, okay? Just think of it that way. So, for example, the point 24 is interior because it falls inside of our region, okay? Anything that is on the edge of the region would be a boundary point, whether it's included or not. Okay, so we might have over here the point 22. Okay, that's in the boundary. Now it happens to also, that didn't spell very well, that it happens to be inside the region as well. It's included in our region, right? But it is a boundary point because it's on that edge of it. But over here, we could maybe do the point 33 is a boundary point as well. It's not included in the region, but that's okay. It's on the edge of it. If you pick, and the way to tell, okay, if something is a boundary point, is you can draw a little circle around it, okay? And if part of that circle falls inside and part of that circle falls outside, it's a boundary point. Okay? Notice if I do that with this point in here and I draw a little circle around it, that whole circle is going to fall inside of it, okay? And it's if you can put any circle, no matter how small you make it, okay? So imagine out here, no matter how small I make a circle, and even on this one, no matter how small I make it, there's always going to be a piece of that on the outside of it. That's what makes it a boundary point. An interior point, the circle will fit entirely inside of it, okay? Now, if it's neither, well, that would be an exterior point, I guess. Okay, that would fall, somewhere out here. Okay, this one would be neither because it's not inside. Okay, it's not an interior point and it's not a boundary point, so that one's neither one. And it doesn't matter what the region is. Okay, whether it's a rectangle, a circle, or whatever. Could be kind of half of a plane away. Let's see. So let's say that we want to pick all the ordered pairs such that y is greater than the absolute value of x. Now, the absolute value of x, okay, this is V shape. And we're looking at all the ones where the y coordinates are bigger. So it's all that region right there. Any point right here or along those little edges, again, if you stick a circle around it, part of that circle falls inside, part of it falls outside. So that's a boundary point. So everything along this edge and this edge are boundary points. Because no matter where you, and all of those, no matter where you put the point, no matter how small you make the circle, it's going to be outside of it. Okay? Everything in here is the interior, or interior points, because no matter what point you pick, okay, different color here. So if I pick a point right here, and I take a circle, it fits all the way inside of it, right? And even if I pick something really close to the edge, okay, I could still fit a tiny circle around it where the whole circle falls inside of it. And I could do that no matter how close I am, as long as I don't hit that edge, right? But once I hit the edge, the circle is going to fall inside and outside. Okay? So that's an interior point. Okay? And anything out here would be neither one. Okay? All right, hope that helps.